Tonight on NewsCenter, we head over to ADUC for the registration celebration. Next, we see the introduction of a new head coach for women's basketball. And finally, we cheer on our Eagles in baseball. All this and more tonight on NewsCenter.
Good evening. Welcome to the final episode of NewsCenter for the spring 2026 semester. I'm Alex Standifer.
And I'm Kennedy Pelfrey. We want to remind our viewers that they can find all of our episodes on YouTube at MSUTV_Moorhead.
Here's some Smecky headlines for April 23rd, 2026.
Students from the media production and journalism major here at MSU will be showing off their short films in MPJ 340's production of Cinerama Rowan. Cinerama Rowan will be screened in Room 002 in Breckenridge Hall on April 30th at 5 p.m. The films that will be showcased include The Replacement, Face Scan, Priceless, Marked for Death, Mind Games, and Why Won't It Stop Raining. The screening is free and all students are encouraged to attend. For more information on Cinerama Rowan, email Matthew Kistenmacher at mkistenmacher@moorheadstate.edu.
This past Thursday, the Retention for Academic Advising Center held a registration celebration event at the Camden Carroll Library for all MSU students who pre-registered for their fall 2026 semester, and our NewsCenter reporter Xander Mack was there.
The Retention for Academic Advising held a pre-registration celebration event for all MSU students who pre-registered for their fall 26 semester, and I was there to get an inside scoop.
Oh, okay. I'm Michelle Barber, and I'm the Director of Retention and Academic Advising here at the university. And so my role today they put on my door, Director of Today, so I guess that's appropriate for this event. Absolutely. For us today it's all about fun, but it's such a celebratory event because it is acknowledging those milestones that I mentioned. It's acknowledging that they're getting closer step by step to their degrees and to get to be the professionals that they are preparing to be. There's so much rewarding attributes of the day in and day out of our work, but this just acknowledges it because we're able to say, hey, good job, you're making it and you're going to get there.
I love the registration celebration because we are celebrating students who have done the right thing. They've planned ahead, they're getting registered, so we just want to celebrate them and thank them for doing the right thing and planning to spend next fall with us at Moorhead State.
Reporting for NewsCenter, I'm Xander Mack.
To learn more information about the next registration celebration event, email Academic Advising at aare@moorheadstate.edu.
Camp Coffee Tree makes its return for summer 2026 with a mystery-themed experience. This year, participants used their detective skills to solve the case of summer hijinks through a 4-package summer subscription. Each of the packages will include bookseller selected reads, activities, and surprises chosen specifically for the participants. The program is designed to keep readers engaged and on their toes throughout the summer. The registration deadline is May 16th. For more information on how to sign up, visit registration link provided by Camp Coffee Tree or visit them on Instagram at Coffee Tree Books.
Later in the broadcast, we attend a press conference dedicated to the new women's basketball head coach. But first, let's get a look at the current weather with our very own Xander Mack. Xander, how does it look out there?
Thanks, Alex. Currently in Moorhead, conditions are 83 degrees, partly cloudy, with humidity sitting at 28% with 7-mile-per-hour winds. We'll take a look at the extended forecast and more later in the program.
Hey, why are you throwing your empty bottle on the ground? There are recycling bins all over the place, so use them. Mother Nature can't recycle our trash, but we can. The Moorhead Community Recycling Center accepts plastics, paper, glass, electronics, and more. Recycling helps keep down the amount of waste going to our landfills and protects our environment. So remember, reduce, reuse, recycle. Morehead State Public Radio WMKY 90.3 FM is a national public radio affiliate that offers regional news and weather, a wide range of music from classical to jazz, and special programming such as Nothing But the Blues with Paul Hitchcock. The station is located right here on campus in Breckenridge Hall and employs a number of MSU students. Tune in today as WMKY 90.3 FM celebrates 60 years on air.
Space Trek provides a fully immersive, aerospace, career-connected experience that empowers young women to make decisions about their futures. We've expanded both Space Trek and Space Prep to West Virginia and throughout Kentucky. By doing this work, we are inspiring the next generation of students to pursue aerospace degrees and careers. That's how Space Trek builds the aerospace workforce in Appalachia.
The Kentucky Road Racing Series, a USA Cycling sanctioned event, is coming to downtown Morehead, featuring riders of all skill levels from across the country. They will race around downtown with the start and finish straight on Main Street between the Fuzzy Duck and Sawstone Brewing. The race will take place on Friday, June 12th, with races beginning at 4 p.m., pro men at 8 p.m., as well as free races for kids. There will be a meet and greet with the racers at Fazoli's with lunch at noon. Students and residents of Morehead are all encouraged to line up along Main Street to cheer on racers and enjoy festivities put on by local businesses. For more information on race dates and registration, visit Kentucky Road Racing Series website at KentuckyORRS.com.
A new era is beginning for Morehead State women's basketball as Jackie Alexander is introduced as the program's new head coach. The university held a press conference to welcome her and share her vision for the team. Our own Macy McMeekin was there to hear from the new head coach.
A new era is beginning for the women's basketball program as Jackie Alexander steps in as head coach. The university officially introduced Jackie Alexander as the new head coach of the women's basketball team during a press conference earlier this week. With a strong focus on culture, accountability, and player development, Alexander emphasized the importance of building relationships with her team right away. Alexander also highlighted the role of the community, calling on fans to support the program as it enters this new chapter. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on how Alexander shapes the future of the program. Reporting from NewsCenter, I'm Macy McMeekin.
For more information on the upcoming season and team updates, you can visit the Morehead State Athletics website.
The Farmers Trade Days will take place at Landing Strip Campground in Farmers, Kentucky from May 15th to May 17th. The event will feature vendors, food trucks, and local finds. The event brings together small animals, guns, knives, and homemade crafts, and lots of good food. To learn more information about this upcoming event, email farmerstradedays@gmail.com.
Elroy's Bar is hosting a bike night every Wednesday starting at 6 p.m. The event will feature live music from the Bullet of the South band, foods such as wings, pizza, pasta, and subs, with drink specials being served all night. For any student, bike enthusiast, this is the perfect event for you to connect with fellow riders and share your passions. To learn more information about this event and upcoming ones, you can contact Elroy's Bar at 606-740-0758.
Coming up, we got to attend one final baseball game.
Plus, we were able to attend another library event.
And we have information about intramural wiffle ball later in the program. We'll be right back with this week's weather forecast with Xander right after this.
Take a walk around downtown Morehead and follow the Morehead, Kentucky Turtle Walk that was put together by the Round County Arts Center and Round County Tourism. Located all around Main Street are turtles sponsored by businesses to showcase local art. They are found at places like the Fuzzy Duck, Gaddy's Pizza, and other locations around Morehead. Take a walk and capture your picture at all these iconic locations with all these iconic turtles, and see if you can spot all 21 turtles. To find more information, Google Morehead Turtle Walk or scan this QR code.
Would you like to become a certified professional in the latest media software? In an increasingly competitive job market, having your Adobe certification shows your expertise with Adobe software. Being certified can lead to higher job prospects, increased earning potential, access to exclusive resources, and support from the Adobe community. Does this sound like the right path for you? The testing center is in Breckenridge Hall, room 330. For more information, contact Tony Glover.
Morehead State University offers a free shuttle bus during the day for students attending classes on campus. During the semester, Monday through Friday, the bus makes its first stop at Baird Music Hall, next to the Bell Tower. Then, the bus makes its way to Ada. Lastly, the bus stops at the Share Building on 2nd Street. The MSU shuttle bus operates from 7:30 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. To learn more about shuttle services, head to moreheadstate.edu/transportation services.
Welcome back to our final weather update for the semester. As I said before, current conditions is 83, partly cloudy, with humidity sitting at 28% with 7-mile-per-hour winds. Okay, great. In Paducah, it's going to be 81 degrees. Bowling Green, 82 degrees. Louisville, sitting comfortably at 84. Frankfort, 83 degrees. Lexington, 82 degrees. Moorhead, 83 degrees. And Ashland, sitting comfortably at 83 degrees as well. Tonight's forecast, partly cloudy with the high of 76 and a low 62 degrees with 1% participation. Sunset is at 8:17 p.m. Tomorrow's forecast is going to be partly cloudy with the high of 85 and a low 67. Sunrise is at 6:55 a.m. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, Thursday sitting comfortably at 83 degrees, mostly cloudy with the low 60. Friday, 82 degrees, mostly cloudy with the low 61 degrees. Saturday, 74, cloudy with a low 51 degrees. Sunday, sitting comfortably at 74 degrees. Partly cloudy with a low of 54 degrees. Monday, 81 degrees. Rain is likely, so put on a rain jacket with a low 61. Tuesday, again, rain is likely, 78 degrees. Partly cloudy with a low of 57 degrees. And Wednesday, got a rainy week next week, 75 with a low of 53 degrees and mostly cloudy. Taking a look at our temperature map, Sacramento sitting comfortably at 64 degrees. Seattle, 53 degrees. Phoenix, 82 degrees. Salt Lake City, 49 degrees. Great Falls, 41 degrees. Austin, 80 degrees. Albuquerque, 71 degrees. Minneapolis, 67 degrees. Kansas City, 71 degrees. Jackson, 84 degrees. Tallahassee, 76 degrees. Nashville, 83 degrees. Chicago, 78 degrees. Washington, D.C., 82 degrees. And finally, Boston, sitting at 67 degrees comfortably. On this day in Moorhead history, April 23rd, 2016, it was a high of 39, partly cloudy with a low of 59 degrees. Wind is 8 miles per hour. When we come back, we'll bring it over to Matthew Spencer with your MSU sports scores and updates. All right.
Looking for fun ways to stay active? Check out the Recreation and Wellness Center. We've got 3 basketball courts, 2 racquetball courts, and a swimming pool. Need a workout that pushes you? Join our group fitness classes and get moving. Or take it outdoors with our equipment rentals. With multiple fitness areas, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. It's your time to move, relax, and recharge, all in one place, here at the Recreation and Wellness Center.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension which can only be seen between the yellow lines. Its boundaries are that of the asphalt and the imagination. You think it's fine to park here for just a moment. You are wrong. There's a ticket up ahead. Your next stop, the no parking zone.
Start your mornings with more than just a coffee buzz. At MSU Run Club, we hit the pavement, build community, and push each other to be our best on and off the track. Whether you're a marathoner or just looking to move more, there's a spot for you. Run Club is more than fitness. It's friendship, it's growth, it's what it means to fly like an eagle. Lace up, show up, and run with us, because every eagle has a starting line.
Are you interested in being a part of television news? At NewsCenter, you will learn what it takes to work with a team and bring a live news broadcast to life. You will be able to work with various broadcasting technologies and oversee certain parts of the operation. Whether you're interested in audio, graphics, directing, or anchoring, there's something suited for just about anyone. For questions about signups, auditioning, or volunteering, contact Matthew Kissenmacher at mkissenmacher@moorheadstate.edu.
Hi, it's Matthew Spencer here with your NewsCenter sports updates for the week. The Moorhead State softball team earned a victory on the road this week by defeating UT Martin 1-0. Not only was this a series win, but it was also the team's first 7-inning road shutout in 2 years. Pitcher Ansley Stubbs led the Eagles by throwing a complete game shutout. Stubbs only allowed 4 hits, struck out 8 batters, and kept UT Martin off the scoreboard. Though all 7 innings, MSU's Sheila Pickford scored the game's only run in the 4th inning. Sage Vandermark drove in Pickford on a fielder's choice to give Moorhead State the 1-0 advantage. The Eagles finished the game with 7 hits while holding UT Martin to just 4. The defense also did their part with 0 errors to contribute to the win. The victory gives Moorhead State momentum as the Eagles continue their season's voyage and prepare for their next matchup later this week. Go smash 'em, Eagles! MSU's baseball faced off against Lindenwood in a weekend series, and NewsCenter Matt Johnson was there to catch all the action.
The Moorhead State Baseball Eagles welcomed in the Lindenwood Lions to Sunny Allen Field for a weekend series, with both teams looking for a win to put themselves above 500 on the season. Our Eagles started off hot on both ends of the field, bringing home 1 run in the first inning, and the strikeout caught him sleeping, 3 up, 3 down to end the top of the second. Then in the bottom of the second, the Eagles' lead grew with a drive into right center field out of the park, 3-run homer for MSU. Eagles' lead extended to 4-0. But Lindenwood was not done yet, though, as a pair of line drives in the left center field cut the Eagles' lead back down to 1. And unfortunately, Lindenwood would add on 2 more runs in the 6th to take the lead, and our Eagles were never able to respond, ending the game in a 5-4 victory for the Lions. The Lions would go on to complete the series sweep with a 15-2 win on Saturday and an 18-13 win on Sunday. For NewsCenter, I'm Matt Johnson.
Our Eagles will be staying home this weekend to welcome the Southern Indiana Screaming Eagles for a weekend series. Skol Eagles! The Moorhead State cheer team tryouts are just around the corner. The process will begin April 30th with an open tryout that will include a structured tryout clinic, open practice, and an interview process. On May 1st, candidates will participate in rookie physicals, followed by a formal tryout, team placements, and an alumni meet and greet. The first team practice will take place on May 2nd. The process will conclude on May 4th with SOAR orientation, and any cheerleaders interested in joining Moorhead State Cheer are encouraged to mark their calendars and prepare for tryouts. For more information, check out the Moorhead State Cheerleading page on Instagram at MSU_cheer or direct message head coach Mark Coleman, coach at Cheer, Coach Mark on social media. That's all I have for you for this semester. To keep up with MSU sports, games, scores, and more, visit the Moorhead State Athletics page. But don't go anywhere, as we'll be headed back to the news desk after this. Goodbye, Eags.
Interested in starting a student organization at MSU? Visit Moorhead State's Eagle Link website Search Morehead State Eagle Link on Google and it will be among the top results. Click on Organizations in the hamburger menu to view existing groups, or you can click Start a Student Organization for a step-by-step guide on making your own organization. For more information or help, you can visit the Student Activities Office in ADUC or email them at studentactivities@moreheadstate.edu.
The Star Theater is a state-of-the-art digital planetarium located in the Space Science Center on the campus of Morehead State University. The 100-seat venue offers simulated space travel as well as projecting movies and laser shows on its massive 40-foot dome. With a viewing area of 180 degrees by 360 degrees, the Star Theater provides a unique educational and entertainment experience that serves Morehead students, educators, and the local community. Discover what the Kentucky Folk Arts Center has to offer. Home to nearly 1,400 unique pieces of regional folk art from talented artists across the Commonwealth, the museum hosts permanent displays and a gift shop on the first floor, while having rotating exhibits such as textiles, photography, and historical content on the second floor. The Kentucky Folk Arts Center is located in the historic Union Grocery Building on 102 West 1st Street in Morehead, Kentucky.
The Morehead State University bookstore through Barnes & Noble offers a variety of classwork essentials and required materials. Here, you can gear up with the latest MSU apparel for current students, parents, alumni, and more. Study hard with textbooks and course resources available for all majors. The bookstore is located on the first floor of ADUC, room 102. Come shop and save today at the University Bookstore.
Morehead State University Recreation and Wellness is inviting students to get active with intramural wiffle ball. Registration is open now through April 23rd, with the season running from April 28th through April 30th. Students can sign up today using IM Leagues. Wiffle ball offers a fun, competitive way to stay involved on campus, whether you're playing with friends or meeting new teammates. For more information, students can visit at Morehead State Rec W on Instagram.
Experience the fascinating history of the Apollo program and its early beginnings with Dr. Pamela E. Clark. The event will be held at Coffee Tree Books on May 5th at 5 p.m., where attendees can learn more about space exploration. Students that can make it and can purchase a copy of the book in advance and have it personalized. For more information, visit Coffee Tree Books on Instagram at Coffee Tree Books.
On April 8th, the Camden Carroll Library decided to give MSU students a break in preparation for finals week by having a pop-up origami event designed to get students creative with their hands, and NewsCenter reporter Xander Mack was there.
The Camden Carroll Library held a pop-up origami event for MSU students to have a break in preparation for finals week, and I was there to get an inside scoop.
I'm a senior here at Morehead State University. I'm a double major in art and geology. I was asked to come out here for the origami event because I like to leave little origami things everywhere. You might have seen some in the library down at Fuzzy Duck. Guilty. But I would really love to help people learn origami because I find it's a very calming pastime. And
I am an instruction librarian that also does outreach and distance and online learning. So what I'm doing today is the outreach part of my job. And so we are providing programs for students. This is a little precursor to some final stress relief. So we provide pop-up programs here at the library at least a couple times a month for students to come in. It's a great time to take a 5 or 15-minute break, participate in a fun craft or activity, reset, refresh, go back to your studies. It's also an opportunity to come in here and know that this is your space. This is an opportunity for you to ask for help, ask questions, gather resources, whatever it is you need. So we just wanted to be an open, inviting community space for our students.
Reporting for NewsCenter, I am Xander Mack.
To learn more about future events at the Camden Carroll Library, you can contact them at 606-783-2000.
The Black Gospel Ensemble will take the stage at the Adrian Doran University Center Theater on April 28th at 7:15 p.m., discovering a powerful night of music and praise. Students, faculty, and community members are invited to attend an evening filled with energy, passion, and soulful performances. The ensemble will showcase a variety of gospel selections, blending traditional, spiritual with contemporary sounds that promise to keep the audience engaged from start to finish. For more information, find them on Instagram at msu.bge.
Coffee Tree Books and the Goblins and Galaxies Reading Group is back with their book for the month of May, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Join the group for a live reading of the book on May 7th at 5 p.m. at the Fuzzy Duck. The book follows co-star vet Carl and his ex-girlfriend's Kat as they try to survive the end of the world in a video game-like dungeon setting. For more information on the reading, check out Coffee Tree Books on Instagram.
Welcome back. We want to remind all reviewers that if you would like to submit your own photo, you can do so at MSUTV_Moorhead. Let's take a look at some pictures. All right, our first one here seems to be in front of Ginger Hall with beautiful white flowers. This is giving me very much so early May summer vibes. Ooh, this looks like we're at the Kentucky Derby. I'm not sure where this is at, but I think this is where the horses let off out the gates. Here we have a clock somewhere. I want to say that this is in the equipment room on the second floor of Breck here in this building, and it seems that it's almost 2 o'clock when this picture was taken. This is a statue just outside of Ginger and behind of Raider, and it looks like they are doing the span of success. Yeah. Gutters, more gutters. I love these pictures, I really do. You just really look at the ground and see how the dirt just illuminates when the sunlight reflects off of it. It's perfect. Looks like my skin of the shirt. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you guys this. Gertie Thompson has a creek river stream. This is a stream, it's free. And if everybody flushes simultaneously at the same time, you would get this lovely water flow. Somehow it's clear. Drinking a lot of water. We want to remind all of our viewers that you would like to submit your own photo next semester. You can do so at MSUTV_Moorhead. Have a great summer, Eagles, and we'll be right back after this.
Looking to suit up for your next job interview? Or maybe you're applying for an internship? The Center for Career Development's Suit Bank has outfits for any professional occasion. With various dresses, coats, pants, ties, and handbags, there's sure to be an outfit to suit your needs. If you find an outfit you like, it's yours to keep. To check in for an outfit, you can visit the Suit Bank to the left of the Camden Carroll Library front entrance or email them at careerservices@moorheadstate.edu.
Evergreen is Moorhead State University's environmental club with focuses on environmental justice, food security, animal protection, and sustainability. They do service projects to clean up around Eagle Lake and many more areas around Moorhead. They also give great advice about how to make your life more sustainable with things like their annual clothing swap. Follow Evergreen on Instagram at msu.evergreen or scan this QR code.
Fuel your day the Eagle way with Eagle Market. Located on the first floor of Craft Tower, we have everything you need to help you power through your busy campus life. From fresh snacks and drinks to frozen meals and essential school supplies, we've got you covered. Plus, we stock toiletries and medications to keep you ready for anything. Why leave campus when everything you need is just steps away? Visit Eagle Market today and discover your new favorite spot on campus.
And friends, my name's Terry. I live out here on the edge of the Moorhead Turtle Walk. Now, I know most folks don't stroll this far. You're all up there admiring the creek or taking selfies with my cousins near the trail signs. That's okay, I get it. But I just wanted to say, if you happen to drive past, maybe glance my way. And a wave? Well, it makes my whole shell shine.
That's all the news we have for you this semester. Have a great summer, Eagles, and don't forget to tune in next semester.
It's been an honor. Good night, and thanks for watching.